This is why a lot of people ain't got to their destiny because they're sitting down still. Now this is the mobile snap. That's the mobile. That's the mobile snap. You know, that's the mobile snap. This is mobile up. This is down on the go. This is down on the go. Yeah, this is down on the go. This is down on the go. This is down on the go. I guess y'all love y'all call everybody love a little doubt. Everybody love a little doubt. Don't be some doubt too. All right? Don't be some doubt. Everybody, listen. Everybody like JB. Don't be some doubt. So she passing out what she can eat. She's passing out what she can eat. And y'all don't understand that the problem with a lot of you are reaching why we haven't reached our destiny is because you've been eating on some stuff that was never yours. Mama walked that way, daddy walked that way, I'm going to eat because that's passed down to me. That's what we're given to me. So, you know, and the more I do that, the more the frequent the consumption, the more the intake of that, the more I don't realize is that I become heavy. Because the more junk food I take, the more intake of that causes excess fat.
Health issues.
And so now that causes excess fat, I don't have the simple carbohydrates that I need, right? And all of this processed
food,
sugar.
It's gonna slow you down.
Sugar overload.
Sugar. And that's why some people never get to their destiny, Doxy.
Burn out.
Because they're in a place where they get a sugary word. And as long as you get that sugary word, you'll never get as healthy as you need to be to go after your destiny. So there's a whole lot of people full of sugar. And so when you take in this stuff at a high rate, what happens is you're now at risk. Haven't we been talking about taking risks? But there's also a wrong risk. Eating this junk food, you now become at risk for obesity, cardiovascular disease, and chronic health problems, diabetes, all of that. So some of what we've been doing, the reason why we haven't got to destiny, the reason why a lot of us haven't gotten to destiny is because of the food we've exposed ourselves to.
This is good.
Yes.
All right.
So got rid of the mobile snacks, and everybody got a little doubt, baby. Everybody got a little bit. Everybody got a little bit. Right? That become cool.
Cool Ranch.
That become cool. Can't go wrong with Cool Ranch, right?
Forgot the dip.
Best thing on the sandwich.
So
Best thing on the sandwich.
you imagine, like I'm just going through it. I didn't sit, I sat, ate cake.
Yeah.
I done walked around in a mobile snack.
I didn't walk around without.
And passed it out.
Yeah. And then now my doubt became cool. Now my doubt cool. So I just open it up. I open it up.
We open it.
And I'm sitting around for it, and people don't understand. Like, y'all are trying to motivate me and tell me something, but where I'm at is cool.
It's cool, yeah.
I'm straight.
Oh, there's better for you.
I don't look like there's nothing better in this bag.
I'm cool.
Looks like a lot of bad, unhealthy stuff.
But I'm cool.
On the outside,
Cool on the outside. Come on, Jamie.
Bad on the inside.
Yeah.
A lot of people that we look like and we think like, we're like, oh, they're good. I've been trying to coach them. I've been trying to tell them. You know, like, but no, I'm cool with where I am. And at this point, I'm possibly cool with being big. I'm possibly cool with my sugar problems. I'm cool with my salt problems. I'm cool with it all. and I'm cool. It took me a long time to be cool,
Right.
but I'm cool.
So I had to sit and eat this first, then I had to go through this, and then spread it out, and then I got this.
And then you got it's a progressive thing.
Yeah.
And then we moved to this, right?
Yeah, and so
Ah.
we twist.
Now we got to choose a side.
Double for your truck.
Right side.
And you gotta choose the side.
You gotta choose
You gotta choose the side. Because there's two sides.
There's two sides to this.
There's two sides.
And if you choose the wrong side, it might be
two
wrong.
wrongs don't
So
make
you
right.
trying to tell me that
Come on, help
I
me,
got
Jamie.
the option?
You got the option, choices.
So there are choices.
Choices.
So I got destiny or I got history.
Come on, sir.
Wow.
And the problem with a lot of us is we're choosing history over destiny. So a lot of us haven't arrived at our destination because we're too busy wrapped up in history. You wrapped up in the past of who you were, wrapped up in the past of who your mama was, how y'all did, you wrapped up in the past thing. You have not reconciled your history. So if you have not reconciled your history, you cannot get the reward of your destiny.
Sir.
You coming? All right.
But see, what about this one? Because this one you got a choice to break away.
Open it for me.
Jamie.
Oh, trust me, y'all. Listen, don't worry.
Jamie.
If I told y'all she studied with me, y'all wouldn't believe it. But anyway. So open it up. So now as she opens it,
Slowly.
you're gonna get the lines in here.
Right.
And these lines are optional. Break 3 off for me. So you get these lines, but you good, Omar, you good, right where you were. And you get this. And so what happens is a period of time when we just begin to start taking it little by little. We've had a lot of it, but we start taking it apart little by little.
I already knew that was it.
Now, here's the problem with it. Any amount of doubt begins to starve out the truth of God.
I like it.
And we think because it's small doses that it's not affecting where we're trying to go. Oh no, it's affecting where you're trying to go. But I saw myself, and I see myself. And the prophet said to me, the prophet showed you the finished product, but the nutrition is up to you.
That's right.
Then you got to wash that joint down.
Crush.
Hey, y'all just notice just been full of sugar, just taking all of the sugar, right? Gotta wash it down. Hold that. Now doesn't look like it, but there's a level of syrupiness and sugar in this. But it tastes so good. It tastes so good. Some of y'all like, I gotta have something, I got that, right? Some of y'all, that's your excuse, right?
Strawberry.
Got an excuse. We all got an excuse. That's my excuse. Right? Anyway.
This thing said it got 85% sugar.
It's got 80, so it said 85% of it.
Yes, 85% is sugar.
85% of that sugar.
Dang.
Why does this matter to me, Apostle? Almost done. Why does this matter to me? Because my consumption is interfering with Christ. I have become consumed by doubt. And it is affecting my ability to see what God said.
Teach it.
So it doesn't matter the fact that God said it. I've built something and I've been eating a certain way that is stopping me from believing what he said. Right? So all of this is processed. Processed food.
Processed food. Yes.
And I had to wonder, Because when we say processed food, a lot of us really don't even know what that really is. We just, so I looked at it, and it's washing, cleaning. What sounds good, right? Washing, it could be washing, cleaning, cutting, chopping, heating, pasteurizing, blanching, cooking, canning, freezing, drying, dehydrating, mixing, packaging. But it are procedures that have altered the natural food state. The natural food state of us is called dominion. And we've got dominion for our destiny. How? Because when he thought about us, he said, and let us give them dominion over everything. We were created to dominate. Dominion is a word that is associated with the word dominate. But we've been allowing doubt to dominate. I ain't going to be a good husband because of who my daddy was. I ain't going to be a good wife because of how my mama was. I ain't going to be able to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have kids because of this. So we take on all of this crap. And then we get here to the church. And I'm heavy. I'm demonically obese because of what I consume. Because doubt has now been the open door and the breeding ground for the devil to deceive me about my destiny. Now I've got demonic influences in a place where there should be divine ones. But I've got destiny. I'm just not eating to get there. I've been eating for where I am and not eating for where I'm going.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Because the comfort of what I'm eating right now makes me feel good. Because I don't want to sacrifice what my destiny requires. I told y'all, Jeremiah is not going to marry. He cannot have children. These people are not listening to him. So it would be more comfortable for me in the state that I'm in now to keep eating that. To keep taking it out. To keep taking it in. It's better for me to keep taking in this than to sacrifice and deal with the next thing that I have to. How many of you have, if you be honest in this room, have been saying, I really don't want to deal with that, I'll stay where I am. I don't want to deal with that. Lord, you want me to be a prophet to the nation? And I feel like I can't save my own family. Lord, how you going to give me such a responsibility? And I got cousins that need to know you. We don't even begin to think about destiny any longer. We don't even think about what we're taking in. And we don't even understand that the reason why I don't have what God said I should have is because I chose not to eat for my destiny. Those of you who really feel like God has destined you to do something, it requires healthy eating habits. Because he called you to be a prophet don't mean you have to be on everything prophetic. Don't realize that a lot of what you've been taking in is the problem of why nobody receives you. People are paying attention to what you eat. People are paying attention to what table you're sitting at. When I come back to social media, guess what? Let me tell y'all one thing that people ain't going to get. A lot of people ain't going to get a lot of likes out of me. Let me tell you why. Because I ain't eating that. You see, y'all gonna miss that. Because I hit like, I hit agree. And there's a whole lot of stuff I don't agree with. But as long as I'm hitting that button, I'm dieting and I'm eating what you eat. And I don't want to eat like that. I don't need your processed posts. You hang with pettiness, you around pettiness, you become petty. You will become whatever you are around. They say you are what you eat.
Yes, sir. From your head to your feet.
So how can I become if I'm not eating the right stuff? God, you told me I'm a prophet. You told me I would be a millionaire. You told me that I would break generational curses. Somebody said I'm the perfect man of my family. You told me that. And I've heard that. But if I don't eat for that, I'm never going to see it. I'm never going to see what he says for me if I don't eat to get there. And some of my eating to get there is not eating at all. Because some of my getting there is going to require me to fast. Because it's not just about what I'm taking in, it's about the proximity that I am in his presence. And if I'm not in the right proximity, then that means I'm out of position to get exactly what is my portion. Because my portion is also connected to my proximity. And some of you are right there looking at your destiny. But it sucks to see the very thing out that way. But to know that your proximity is not close enough to him to get to where you go. So your destiny begins to look untangible. It doesn't look like it's attainable at all. But have you ever noticed that the closer you get to him, the closer you get to your destiny, that the closer I get to him, and close to him doesn't look perfect. That's what a lot of people feel like close to him looks like I'm praying every day and I'm in my word 24 hours. So closer to him is different. When I get close to him, that means when I would normally make a natural or a decision out of my flesh. No. I'm closer to him now. So I make this decision from my spirit and not my flesh. I'm closer to him now. And the closer that I get to him now, the closer what I prayed for is now inside. The closer I got to him, when I traded and I turned off that religious mindset that I had about who I thought I was, and everybody that said I was something, and I came into the knowledge of who I am in him, then I began to see my family different. That's why I began to see myself as the husband that I am. I began to see myself as the wife that I am. I began to see myself as the son that I could be. I began to see myself as the daughter that I'm supposed to be. Why? Because I got in the right proximity of where he is. And now my proximity to his presence is a manifestation of his promise. And so now that I'm going where I'm going, I'm getting there because I'm reading the right thing to get to my destiny. You gotta go tired. Being spiritually obese. You take 2 steps and you're tired. And it's because of all that you got on you. All the sugar your body has taken in over the years. All of the bad eating habits. Some of us, if we're really honest, you don't read it all. Is that bad? Yes. Because if you can't see yourself in the Word, it's going to be hard to see yourself in the world. And you don't pick one person to be. You find yourself in the totality of the world. And some days I don't like